There we go. All right. Now we'll do this again. Maybe it won't falter out on me. Working on our combiner. I looked up and the video was gone. I'm like, what happened? See, if I had to the opposite direction, I wouldn't have known that the video disappeared. I would have done all this and went back to go check and nothing there. I would have been like, what the heck? It's time for me to probably go get a GoPro anyway. But, I don't know. See what happens. Come on. There are tricks to wrapping these. Audio, audio, audio. You probably don't hear me. I'm just on the stock Cobra 2000. Come on. No. Come on. Oh. After doing one of these, my hands hurt. No, not there. There. Not one of these wraps, but one of the combiners. These combiners are not that easy. Well, you can make it easier to wrap by using different materials, sure. But me? Nah. Why do that? And these will all tighten themselves out as I start finishing it up. I'm stripping these, stripping those. It'll tighten up real nice. My hands are getting tired already. No, not that one. That one. Yes, there is a certain way to wrap these. And if you don't do it, turn out right. There, turn that off. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 more to go. What you don't want to do with these, which I've already done, so I know how not to do it, is you start working over here, go that way. You start with one position and keep going in that position or direction. I learned that on the first one. I'm like, why did this not turn out the way I wanted to? It looks like I'm missing something. And I had to tear it all apart and redo it all over again. That's how you learn from mistakes. I'm not perfect either. Oh, he said it. Yeah, I did. Like I said, these will all 1, 2, 3. All right. Almost done. Come on. Other side. There we go. We're taking stuff off of Facebook and we're putting it on YouTube. So everybody needs to start subscribing because there will not be any more videos on Facebook. Because every 30 days they take down the videos. And after they started doing that, I'm like, time to go. Oh, my hands are hurting. There. I just got one more to go and my hands are like, done! This goes down. Okay, one more to go. And this is the hardest one to do. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not this time anyway. And that goes down. And there we are. Wait a minute. That one goes down. Yeah, that one goes down. Gotta check these. Okay. Okay. I can always cut them back a little bit, but if they're a little too short, I can't go back. Not bad. Can't do that. That's a little long, but I can fix it. These don't need to be that long. Yeah, some of these I got to strip back a little more, but that's okay. They're starting to look better, huh? Oh, let's see how this is looking here. That needs to be put back there. There. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This didn't bring my garbage can down. I should though. There, that's fine. Everybody starts out about equal. Alright, 12 resistors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here's the 12 resistors that'll go on it. This stuff here, tuning cap. For now, over here, consolidate. I got to organize that bench over there again some other time. I got a bench over there. I got a bench over here. I got a bench behind me. I got the one here. And I got stuff everywhere. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do with these longers one now. Like I said before, I can always cut them back if I need to. And I needed to. There, that looks a lot better, don't it? Okay. Pull these out. There, I'll do it this way. And I said in the other video that these resistors are not polarity. You can put them in one way, you can flip them around, it doesn't matter. I just like to make things look uniform and neat as I possibly can. Still don't know if I'm going to go with the smaller coax to hook all this stuff up, or if I want to go with the larger coax to hook it all up. I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter. All it does is transfer signal. It doesn't transfer power. It doesn't transfer watts. It transfers signal. We will see here. When you're doing what, 500 watts peak out of a 2-pill C box, and this little bitty tiny stuff. Yeah, it'd probably handle it. But then you got the bigger stuff like this stuff here that I use that can handle up to a 2-drive and 8. This stuff's a whole lot cheaper to use, for one. And this stuff is used in 48 pill boxes, 64 pill boxes, all the boxes. It's used in all of it. I mean, if you really wanted to do something like a heavy duty version, this would be the stuff you use. I mean, but I don't need to spend that kind of money right now. Not on one box. If somebody called me and said, I want this, I want this instead of that, and someone starts getting really picky, and I want an extreme heavy duty version, I'll be like, we can do that, but everything else is already extreme heavy duty, as you would call heavy duty. Dual B positives, 8-gauge wire. There'll be 12 8-gauge wires coming out of the box, one for each 2-pill stage. So then on a negative, what you'd probably want to use is like a 3-aught or a 4-aught for a negative coming off the bolt. Actually, I might get a second ground lug bolt so you can run 2 3-aught if you wanted to. Make sure you got enough ground. I mean, yeah, I would. And now, what I want to see with these is that don't fit right with me. This has to be stripped back more. You know what they say, measure twice, cut once? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No wonder. No, let's see, let me start back some more. It's got to be stripped back some more. There. Sorry. Alright, cool. So that's this for now. The next time you see this, it'll be all done, all twisted up here, and then I'll start putting the resistors on it, going around in a circle. This part here will be done on top, and then that part of the box will be done. And what I also did, I didn't sand it down yet, but what I did do is I put this together. I took braid and I put it down and made sure it was nice and level and everything. Perfect. So then on the other one, which is the same size, what I'll do, well, I'm going to make it about here and cut it about there. That's why I've got this line here and line there, so I can go ahead and cut it there, because I can turn around and I've got more room to work with doing it that way. Actually, where's the thing that works? I can do it that way, because if I take the measure ruler down, 4 inches, yeah, I'll still be able to clear by 1/2 inch. I'll be able to clear the board easy. I'm not worried about it, so I'll just cut it right through here. Rough estimate. And good thing I brought the bandsaw from storage, so I can do this. I'm happy. But this combiner will not be going on this board. The other combiner, where'd I put it? The safest place for it would be on the amplifier. It's on the amplifier. Here's the one that's going to be going on the board. And this is what it looks like when it's all done and finished. So I will have more than enough room to hook up coax to all the ports on this. This will be gone. This will remain. And then I gotta bolt this to the inside front case. Not bad. I don't know. There's another idea that I had. Don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I saw somebody else do it once on one of their videos. I looked inside that box. I'm like, that's a neat idea. Maybe I should try that. See how that works. Which actually looks easier to do. Work smarter, not harder. All right. So there we go. All right, I'm gonna cut this and then finish this. Put the resistors on, and then we'll be back. Hit the subscribe button. There's a lot more coming because after this combiner's done. It's time to wrap the output transformers in the 24 pill, put the 8 gauge power wire in it, and put in some more 0.1 caps. I gotta put in some more of, gotta put in these 50 volt caps. And then we stick it in the case, put in the two SO239s, ground those to board, ground the ground lug to the board, put in the relay, hook that up. The switch is already in, the LEDs, I think they're already in. So, yep, we're getting there. It's a process, but one step at a time. Alright, thank you. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. More subscribers I get, better off it is. Quicker I can do live streams. I need 1,000 people as quick as possible. Then I can do live streams, not record this and then send it to YouTube and have it upload. So, all right. Thank you for watching.